This is Lenovo's new smartphone, the Lenovo Vibe X, and we're announcing this smartphone here at IFA 2013. The really great thing about this phone is the fact that it's really slim and extremely light, so it's 6.9 millimeters thin, as you can see here, and actually only 121 grams in terms of weight, so very easy to actually hold and carry around whenever, even though it's a relatively large screen. Yeah. So you can see here the display is a 5-inch display, and while the display is large, but the bezels are very thin so that you can hold it very comfortably in one hand. The other thing that's great about this phone is the fact that the back cover, it's made of polycarbonate, but it's laser etched with a design that makes it feel like it's fabric. You feel like it's fabric, and also it's really comfortable to hold. It's got a nice grip to it. Plus the fact that it really you can avoid scratches and fingerprints as well. So that's really nice, and it's got some chrome accents on the side, so it makes it look really premium. Feels like a really premium product. It's got a curved glass as well, as you can see here, protected by Gorilla Glass 3. So it's anti-scratch as well. And running on Android 2.3, and it's also powered by the MTK 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor. So it's really powerful, good enough to run a lot of your games and your applications as well. Comes with 2 gigs of memory and 16 gigabytes of storage, so you can put in tons of videos and music as well on this device. The other thing about the Vibe X is the fact that we have some enhanced features on the software. So for example, the launcher, we don't actually have a application drawer, so all the apps are actually on the home screens itself, but you can actually customize the home screen very easily. You can actually add widgets, and it's what you see is what you get widgets. So you can also use you can add pages, and all your apps are there. You can also create folders within the apps itself, to contain different apps as well. So yeah, you can. So like you can create like folders like this, or leave the applications on their own in that way. So what else about the Vibe X? I got to tell you about the screen. The display is a 5-inch, full HD display, what we call Vision 2020 display. So it's full HD, it's 1920 by 1080 resolution, and it's 441 pixels per inch, so 441 ppi. It's an IPS panel as well. And the fact that on the camera side, we've got a great 13 megapixel camera with an LED flash on the rear, and the front camera is very unique. It's 5 megapixel front camera, and a lot of the time, people like to take self-portraits, or what we call selfies, but because they want to use the better camera, they kind of they hold it this way to take photographs. They can't see what's on the screen, right? So with a front camera that's 5 megapixel, now you can actually take good portraits, good quality portraits. And using. And it's also got a pretty wide angle lens as well, so you can take more than one person in the photo, and you can also do like pinch to zoom as well. So this way, you can do pinch to zoom, and you can see the photograph. Of course, it's switched on the other way because it's a self-portrait, right? So that's basically the Vibe X. Availability in Russia and 15 other markets around the world would be in December. So like Southeast Asia, we've got some markets there where our phones are sold. And in China, it'll be available in October.